Hello and welcome to Mr. Thompson's Math Tutorials. Today we're going to be talking about division of mixed number fractions. But I'm going to start with just regular old division. When we look at a problem such as this, we're looking at 14 divided by 4. We want to be thinking to ourselves, how many 4s are in 14? So if I think about that, I'm just going to draw a quick picture. That would be 14 different things. So here's 8, 12, 14. So here's 14 little circles. And I'm looking for groups of 4. So we can see that there's one group there, one group there, and one group there. So I can see that there are 3 whole groups of 4 in 14. So there's 3. But I've got these last remaining 2. And in fact, in earlier grades, you would call this a remainder. So I would say remainder 2. We, in grade 6, can't leave it as a remainder. So what we need to do is recognize that this is part of a group. And the definition of part of a group is fraction. So I know that the whole group is 4, and I have 2 of those 4. That's going to give me a fraction of 2 of the 4 that I need. So I have 2 in my group of 4 that I need. And this is why this is equal to 3 1/2. Now, if we apply this concept to a mixed number, let's see how this works. So I'm looking at this mixed number. It's 4 1/10 divided by 2 1/2. First thing I want to do is change these all into an improper fraction. So I'm going to see, I'm going to multiply here and add here. There are 40 tenths in 4 wholes, and then I have 1/10. So that's going to give me 41 tenths. And let's see, I've got, 2, how many halves are in 2? Well, that would be 2 times 2, which is 4. Okay, there are 4 halves in 2 plus my 1/2 that I have right here. So that's going to be divided by 5 halves. Okay. Now I need to convert these into like fractions. So I'm going to convert them into like fractions. This is already in tenths, so I'm just going to leave it in tenths. And then I'm going to convert this into tenths. Now I see that in order to convert this into tenths, I must multiply my half times 5, which means that I need to multiply my numerator also times 5. And I'm going to ask that same question that I asked earlier. How many groups of 25 tenths are in 41 tenths? Well, I can see that there would be one whole group. And then I'm going to have a remainder of 16. My whole group, though, is 25 tenths. It's this right here, 25 tenths. So that's my whole group. It's 25 tenths, so it's 25 things. And I've actually got 16 of them. So this would be 1 16/25. Your remainder ends up being your numerator. This, the groups, is going to become your denominator. Thank you for watching.